Okay, so everything started when I was younger. I was in elementary school. That's how we call it in English. And as you can see, I'm a black girl and I'm a dark skin girl. So when I was younger, I was a little bit darker than the way you can see me now, a little bit. And when I was about 10 or 12 years old, some of my classmates was, they were kind with me and playful, but sometimes they were making some jokes about me, like really not that kind. And they were like, oh, you Mel, you dark, your skin is dark, blah blah blah. And it was kind of hurting my feelings because I was younger, and at this age, you get to your feelings easier, and every words that somebody tell to you, you're gonna feel it really hard. And you're gonna be concerned about it more than when you're more like a teenage adult age. So yeah, so I was in elementary school, and some boys, not girls, some boys was, oh, you dark skin girl, um blah blah blah, you so dark. And for them I was so dark and everything. And it was kind of difficult for me because I was younger, I was young, and I didn't like that, of course. So, but I was just doing my things, and playing with my friends and everything. And I wasn't so bothered by that. I wasn't like crying all day after school and everything, but it was kind of hurt my feelings and my self-esteem too. And yeah, and one day it just and one day some of the boys that was telling me that I was too dark, they saw a lady even darker than me, like really really dark, but for me she was beautiful. She had flower skin, but they were like, oh Mel, I just saw a girl so dark, nah, 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 nah. And I was like, okay. Like I was like, okay, so what? No, it's not everybody that can be light skinned, So I was like, okay, good for you. It's not because someone is dark that she isn't beautiful. And I was kind of more mature than them, and I was like, okay, just get over it. You like skin, she isn't, it's fine. She's beautiful too. So leave the girl alone, move on. And it was so funny because one of the guys that told me that I was dark skin, too dark skin, everything, he came one day, oh Mel, you're so pretty. Yeah, you heard that. He was like, oh Mel, you're so pretty and everything. And I was like, oh, now you told me I'm pretty, and before you was telling me that I was dark, everything, you was laughing at me, but you was still nice. Like, no, I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't play that shit with me. So I was kind of like, okay, thank you. But I was like, you know what, just I was a kid. I love to go to the park and play with my friends, so that's what I was doing, and I didn't think about it either. And yeah, I was like, oh, I'm too. And the problem is that when someone or people came to you and say that you're not this, you're not that, or you too tall or too dark or too small, everything big, anything, it's kind of hurt your feelings deep down, even if you don't want to admit it, or just focus on the negativity people are saying. And I was struggling with all of that at the same times during this moment, and this period of my life. And when I came to the when I came um older, about 15, I just start to, you know, find my style, find what I like in a friends and in me. And I was I was thick. I was thick, and I have my flaws, but I also have my prettiness. So I was like, okay, I'm dark skinned, and I was getting a little bit less darker since when I was growing. And but this color I have right now, not right now. And I was like, you know what? I'm pretty. Like, I was just like, okay, if you don't like me, if you don't like my skin color, if you don't like my face, what I look like, okay, it's fine. But you know what? I don't give a damn anymore, because I don't care anymore, because it is me, and somebody gonna love me the way I am. My mama love me the way I am, my daddy love me the way I am, my sisters love me the way I am. I'm loving myself the way I am. So if you don't, okay, it's fine. But stop saying things, hating me, or saying rude things because you're too young and you don't have the maturity, like, and even if you did, just keep it for yourself, or just say what you have to say in my face and then move on. That's it. So I was like, okay, I was growing up, I was about 16, 17, and I was like, okay, I feel myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. And I was like, I'm feeling myself. I won't lie to you guys. I won't say to you that it wasn't easy for me to have a low self-esteem, to deal with my insecurities, my dark skin color, what people say about me, anything. It wasn't easy at all. So don't get me wrong, it wasn't easy. I struggled a lot during this time, but every day I was learning myself. I was discovering myself, my style and everything. I was growing up, I was changing my mind, I was became more mature, more smart too. So I was like, okay, like, it's not even as important as it is, because it's all about loving yourself first before you can love somebody else. So it's all about loving yourself and pleasure yourself, do what make you happy, do what make you a little smile to your face, you know. Don't get too sad when people saying bad things about you, because it will always be bad people, it will always be negativity on yourself, or on people you love, or on people you're in relationship with. And you know, sometimes people just keep talking about you, just because they're jealous, just because they advise something about you, just because they have nothing to do in their life, just because they used to know you, and then something happen between the two of you, and they get mad and start, you know, spreading rumors about you, spreading negativities around you, negative vibes around you. So you know, always gonna be someone that don't love you, or you know, talk about you in a negative way. So you have to just say to yourself, you know what, I love myself, I love who I am. My mama or my daddy raised a beautiful child. I'm a beautiful child. I don't have to be surrounded by people that are just negative. I don't want to have a life with negative people. I don't want to build a life in a negative energy, and just people that can just have to complain about their life, complain about every person they met or they know. And you know, and once you start, and me too, when I start to realize things about that, I was like, okay, the only thing I can do is just live in my life the way I want, live in my life, do what I love to do. And you know, when people tell you you can't do this, you can't do that, you don't good enough for this, you don't good enough for this person, for this project, for the school you want to go, for you know, the dress you want to dress, for these things, like it can be so annoying, and so like you feel down, you don't want to do anything, you feel bad about yourself. And it isn't healthy for you to surround yourself by negative people, or always think about negative things, and don't believe in yourself, and tell you that you never gonna be smart enough, you never gonna be good enough, or you never gonna achieve your goals, your dreams. You know, you have to believe in you, because everything changed when you believe in you. When I started believing in myself, everything really changed for me. I was completely positive, I was in a good mood. Every day I woke up and I was like, I was thankful because I was just alive. I was thankful to God because He gave me the strength to be the person I am today, and my mom was too. And I was also thankful because I'm not mean with everyone I saw, because you know, I'm not negative with people. I don't bring down people. I don't, you know, I try to always go back to the things I love. I try to always keep in mind that I can do things, I can achieve my goals, I can achieve, even if I fail sometimes, even if I rock and I fall to the ground, you know, I always talk to myself in a positive way to keep it up and move forward with my everyday life. And it isn't easy all day. Sometimes I'm down too. Sometimes I feel like I want to cry. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what to do. Sometimes I feel like, can I really do this? Can I really achieve this? Can I really be this person? Be this person I really want to be in the future? Sometimes I'm like, can I really succeed this, or you know, how it's gonna be, how this gonna happen to me, what's going on. But I have to trust myself. I have to trust God for everything. I have to trust myself and believe in me. Believe that if things can happen to others, it can also happen to you, and it can also happen to me. So everything you do in your life, do it with all your love, do it with all your patience. Do it because you love it, not because someone said to you that you can't do it, and you just focus yourself on, I'm gonna prove this person that I can't do it, and at the end you're just like, okay, and you don't appreciate what you're doing. Like, yes, you have to prove people that tell to you that, oh no, you can't do it, that yes, I can, but you have to do it. The first thing is to do it because you love it, is to do what you want because you love it, because you feel good about it. And be confident enough with yourself to just do what your heart feel like doing. If you want to read a book, read a book. If you want to do YouTube, do YouTube. If you want to be a good person, be a good person, be kind to others. If you want to build your confidence, build it. Surround yourself with positive vibes, words, and all kind of things that can help you to keep your confidence here, and stronger and stronger. And when you go down, when you don't feel like doing nothing, when you don't feel good enough, when you feel like your confidence is lower than usual, write in you can write your feelings. If you have a journal, you can write down positivity to just boost yourself, boost your mind and your spirit mind. Like, do what make you happy. And since I stop looking about what people talk about me, what people think about me, what I'm doing, since I stop, like, just focus on them and just focus on me and my life and people I love and I care about and myself, I feel better. And I keep my my circle small and keep my mind small in my own things that I love. And just occupy yourself, do buzz yourself, do something that you love. If it's reading, read books. If it's drawing, sometimes I really love to draw, and I draw and I feel good about it. I love to write, I write, and I feel good about it. So don't be so bothered about negativities and your flaws, because everybody have their flaws. Even people, celebrities, Jenny Carter, she have her flaws too, and you can see it because she has surgeries. So she had her flaws too. Everybody have their flaws. So you have to be confident, you have to build yourself. And yeah, so yeah, I'm dark skin, and you know what, I love my dark skin color. I love my I accept my flaws. And yeah, so if you have any other subject about confidence, about school advice, about friendships, anything, how to build, um anything that you have in mind, just tell me and I will do it for you. And I also like to share with you some of my experiences with my dark skin color, because it's a sensitive subject for me and for other girls, and I know that. And confidence too, and self-esteem. So if you want me to talk more about it, just tell me down below and I will do it. So just be happy with who you are, be happy, broke up, and just think about what God made you. And you know just learn to accept your flaws so you can be happier with yourself. And don't get so upset with negativity and what people say to you, because it will bring you so down. And it's not it's really not a good thing. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to stay positive with everything in your life. Be confident, smile, because you are what you are and you're unique. Everybody is unique, and this is the beautiful thing in this world, because we are all unique. Have we all have flaws, and it's okay, because we're not perfect in this world, and we're not meant to be perfect. So just accept who you are and just love yourself. Love yourself, because you're beautiful. So I will see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.